Welcome to the Critical Thinking Literacy channel's Attack on Reason series. I'm John Balla. In this video, we examine the red herring fallacy. A red herring is a diversionary tactic where someone introduces an irrelevant or unrelated topic to lead the discussion away from the actual concern. The term comes from the practice of dragging a strong-smelling smoked herring across a scent trail to distract hunting dogs from their target. Let's now take a look at two red herring fallacy case studies. Case Study 1, the RFK Medicaid fraud claim. During congressional budget hearings on May 14, 2025, lawmakers directly questioned HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. about the human impact of proposed Medicaid cuts, specifically the Congressional Budget Office estimate that 7.6 to 7.7 million Americans would lose coverage under the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. The red herring. Rather than addressing the projected coverage losses, Kennedy reframed the 8 million figure entirely, claiming that, because of DOGE, the agency had found 8 million people on Medicaid due to fraud, waste, and abuse. This pivoted the conversation away from the question of whether millions of legitimate enrollees would lose health care coverage, redirecting it to the separate and unsubstantiated claim of mass fraud. Why it qualifies. The original question was about projected coverage losses for legitimate beneficiaries. The fraud argument introduced an entirely different claim, one that, if true, would reframe the cuts as eliminating fraudulent enrollment rather than harming real people. Fact-checkers found no evidence the 8 million figure originated from DOGE's work. DOGE made no public announcement about it. Musk made no such claim on his X account, and no reputable news outlets credited the discovery to DOGE. The Congressional Budget Office number Kennedy cited referred to projected legitimate coverage losses, not fraud. The red herring did its job. The question asked was never answered. Case Study 2. Trump's crypto deflection at the White House press conference, June 27, 2025. A reporter asked Trump a direct accountability question. Would he consider divesting from his personal cryptocurrency ventures to remove the conflict of interest blocking bipartisan support for crypto legislation? The red herring. Rather than addressing the divestiture question, Trump redirected to America's geopolitical competition with China, shifting the topic from business ethics to national security. Context from Associated Press reporting makes the stakes clear. Crypto.com had been under federal investigation, donated $11 million to Trump-linked political committees, and within months saw its investigation dropped before announcing a roughly $1 billion partnership with Trump's social media company. Once again, the original question about serious conflicts of interest, substantiated by a detailed timeline as reported by the Associated Press and U.S. News and World Report, went unanswered. Red herrings work because they are often designed to evoke strong emotions, hijacking our reasoning and making us lose the original scent of the truth. To recap, when a response doesn't address the question, it's likely a red herring. To protect your reason, acknowledge the distraction, and return to the original issue. I'm John Balla. Every fallacy we've examined in this series has one thing in common. They all work best when you're not looking for them. Now you are. Think critically. Choose wisely. Our democracy depends on people who do.